What if I told you the best sunscreen might not come from a bottle, but from your plate? Yup, certain foods can actually boost your skin's natural defense against sunburn, wrinkles, and even skin cancer. Here is a practical illustration of what UV rays from the sun can do to a person's skin. A man who worked as a truck driver virtually all his life eventually had his skin respond to the oxidative effects of the sun that often heat the part of his face closest to the window. Observe how the other part of his face less exposed to the sun is comparatively preserved. Do you really desire to know how you can protect your skin from the harmful effects of these rays without having to apply any skincare? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at your lunch the same way again.
Okay, real talk. I'm not saying you should rub a salmon fillet or tomato paste on your face instead of sunscreen, but science shows that what you eat can actually strengthen your skin's ability to fight sun damage from the inside out. Think of it like leveling up your natural defense system to be able to fight inflammatory as well as oxidative intruders. This approach of skin protection is important, most especially for men who are interested in skincare, but are exposed to regular sunlight as a result of their line of work. A field engineer, for example, who needs to stay in his construction site and ensure things are done properly, will not decide to stay back in the shade just because he doesn't want the sun heating his skin. In such scenarios, even a topical sunscreen product may not be so ideal, because he soon sweats and the product risks getting wiped off. This is where a different method of skin protection becomes needful. Now we shall dive right into these natural defensive foods that help keep your skin protected from oxidative effects of the sun. 1. Tomatoes. The internal SPF. First up, these juicy guys are packed with lycopene. Lycopene is a powerhouse antioxidant that studies show can reduce sunburn risk by up to 40% after just 10 weeks of eating them daily. Mind blown, right? But here's the trick. For the best results, you should rather have your tomatoes cooked than consumed raw. Ask why? Cooked tomatoes, like sauce or sun-dried, give you even more lycopene than when it is taken raw. So yeah, tomato sauce is an ally to your skin glow journey. Always find ways to add them to your meals. Oh, and gentlemen, here's a juicy bonus. Studies show the lycopene in tomatoes doesn't just protect your skin from UV rays, it's also linked to lower risk of prostate issues. We all know what this means. So yeah, eating tomatoes regularly might keep everything down there running smooth, like a well-oiled Italian sports car. Science says that optimal servings per week equals 20 to 30% lower risk. You'll believe me when I say tomatoes are basically nature's multitasker, sunscreen, and a mechanic for your man engine. 2. Fatty fish. The omega-3 shield. Fatty fishes, like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are loaded with omega-3s, which studies say can help your skin resist UV inflammation and even repair damage. Basically, they're like your skin's tiny bodyguards. The antioxidants in these creatures keep you protected by fighting off those agents that cause oxidative stress and make you appear older than your age. Here is a bonus tip you would love to hear. Fatty fishes do not just protect your skin from the sun damage, it also boosts testosterone levels. That's right. Those omega-3s are like nature's little blue-collar workers, keeping your hormones humming along smoothly. So if you want to stay sharp, strong, energetic in the bedroom, maybe swap that burger for some salmon tonight. Your girlfriend and your gym gains will thank you forever. 3. Dark chocolate. The sweet protector. Yes, I'm giving you permission to eat chocolate for skin health. Dark chocolate is made from just a few simple but magical ingredients, like cocoa solids, the star of the show, which gives dark chocolate its rich flavor and health benefits. Natural fat from the cocoa bean, also known as cocoa butter, making it smooth and melt in your mouth. Lastly, Sugar that is just enough to balance the bitterness, usually less compared to milk chocolate. The darker the chocolate, the more cocoa and less sugar it has. That's why more than 70% dark chocolate packs the most antioxidants for skin and heart health. A study even found people who ate it daily took twice as long to get skin burn in comparison with those who do not. Now, with these benefits, you don't go eating a whole bar and calling it sunscreen. Moderation. Bro, remember, moderation. 4. Leafy greens, the skin reinforcing squad. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that act like internal sunglasses, filtering out harmful UV light. Always incorporate these squads in your meals and remember to pair them with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to absorb even more nutrients. Your skin will thank you. And for the dudes paying attention, here's another reason to man up and not joke with your greens. They're natural testosterone boosters. That's right. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are loaded with magnesium and phytonutrients that help your body synthesize more free testosterone. So, if you want to keep your energy high, your muscles strong, and your swagger intact, start tossing these good boys into your omelets or sauces. Your future self will high-five you. 5. Carrots. Do you want that kind of skin that rather laughs in the face of UV rays? Meet carrots. They're packed with beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. Studies show eating them daily can boost your skin's natural sun resistance by 10 to 20%. Carrots are among those foods that our ancestors ate solely for their medicinal benefits, due to the antioxidants contained in them. Start eating them now. Your body needs them. Roast them with olive oil to absorb more nutrients, or blend them into a smoothie and enjoy them in moments of relaxation. Brothers, here's a juicy bonus. Carrots aren't just for skin protection. They're also sex drive boosters. That's right. The vitamin A in carrots supports healthy testosterone production, and the potassium improves blood flow down there. So yeah, crunching carrots might just help you crush it in the gym and the bedroom. Talk about a multitasking veggie. So, there you go. 5 foods that help your skin fight sun damage like a Napoleon. Note that these are more of a weapon for extra protection against UV damages than outright replacement. Which one are you adding to your diet first? Drop a comment below and hit subscribe for more delicious, healthy, and skincare hacks.